All right, he had a long opening drive, so we've only got 3 minutes here on offense with our first time getting the ball at the half to open up this Patriots offensive playbook. Now, it's a playbook we used last year. They have this jumbo pair, which is actually pretty devastating. They have the ace, ace overload, ace pair twins, bunch ace, normal Patriots. They actually have single back tight slots, which is something that the Panthers utilize. Let's see if we can start out. I don't really want to pass a ton, but what's cool is you can go up to gun doubles from this formation if you want to. I think I'm going to have the draw potentially open right here. If my lineman will get out of my way, we would have had a big gain right there with Adrian Peterson. Now, the ace overload and then the ace, the jumbo pair, they have a power O, but they don't have much else. This belly weak could be okay, but we really want the counter from this formation. I think the Chiefs has the counter. We're probably just going to try and run the dive off the right side and see if we can pick up the game with Peterson. Unless this guy run commits, I don't think he's got what it takes to stop the run. With the defense he was in right there, I just don't think. Okay, we tried that. If we look at the I form, now that my whole team is tired, so the Patriots have a really good gun split close Pats. I think it's the only one because Cleveland had it last year, but they got rid of it. Then they have this empty ace Patriot, which, if you look at this play, Pats slants, I think we want to flip it, unfortunately. We want to just chuck it to Shockey real quick, except it's covered. And then we're going to just throw late across the middle instead. But you can hit the that Pat slant out. It's a great play right there. You've got gun split close, which has halfback wheel. You've got gun ace, which you know I'm a huge fan of. Right now on 3rd and 10, we're gonna see if we can hit the flat to the tight end to try and just pick up enough yards. Because I'm not certain. I think he's in man coverage. We should get a switch off, and we should have Sims for a first down. As that play is going to work, guys, every single time, from almost every playbook, from almost every time you get man coverage. Keep that in your back pocket. That was, I believe, a Tweezy special last year. Just tremendous. The Pats have gun bunch weak, which includes the sail play. They have trips tight end. Pat's wing trips is very unique, and then they have tight doubles on with this play cross wheels, where if he plays man against this too, we're going to smash him. I don't think he's man right now, but if he does, if he is... Uh-oh, pick. We would have smashed him. I can only throw picks in the flats in new playbooks, like 1 per game. I do that a lot, but that cross wheels play, one of the best plays for beating man, along with that gun split close play. So if you're in the Pats playbook, you have those 2 options to beat man-to-man coverage. You obviously want to make sure it's man-to-man, though. I knew that wasn't man, but I threw it anyways. Crush if he's in a bad set. Give me that. Give me that! Ray Nitschke! Who else? Kapow. Alright, back in the Pats offense. They have strong pro. They have I form, tight pair. Do they have counter? No, they don't have. They don't have what we need. Let's go to this empty ace Patriot. We'll try this Pats slants play. And try and just get the ball out from our own end zone. We're going to try and hit Shockey. That's the play. So that's the play we want to run more and more of. It's a really tough play to defend as we try and get this thing going. They have this regular. So they have wide corner, but the routes on the inside And they have a screen. Now, this guy's playing a lot of man coverage. Now that's Adrian Peterson on the far left. And we're going to try and hit him for a touchdown. Throw beat. Tyrod, have more throw power, or I don't know, but we had him. You almost had me? You never had your car. We had that guy right there. Alright, so we might throw to B. We're going to smart route Peterson. Nice job. Nice job right there. Quick, easy. Go back to the Pats X slant right now. RB was open. I know, but I had a touchdown right there. Just like there. That's David Johnson, though, but uh-oh, run faster. So right there, we got our wish. He went to Tampa 2. We had the verticals concept, and David Johnson able to go deep downfield for the score. So that was a nice move right there. And that's just a chess match. That's throwing that slant out where you get your first 3rd and 10 of the game, you get a free first down. That's basically how that play works. And then we mixed it up off of that for a touchdown. Okay, so we have a 7-6 lead so far. Remember, we still have this tight slot set. We still have, you know, the split close Pats. Remember, this X-Drag trail play, it's the only place you can find it, is in this playbook. It's got a deep post that goes across the middle. You can drag Hopkins on the outside to kind of give you some quick reads. Plus, then you got some pretty tough routes out of the backfield. I used this for a long time last year, and it's something I would recommend to most players if they want to be pass heavy, because I think that this halfback power O is going to actually be pretty good this year. Normally, it hasn't been that great. Yep. But it's pretty good, much better this year than it's ever been. So you've got that gun split close, you've got the power, you've got the man beating play, you've got there's a lot you can do from this gun split close. Now you still have this gun ace, and even the ace pair flex I don't love, but you have this gun ace that's pretty tough. You got a built-in tight end under route. You got a screen. You got that inside cross, which has the route on the left that you can throw deep across the middle. You've got screens. I think their ace could be super tough. You have doubles on, which I threw the pick on earlier, but I mean that is still one of the best plays in the game. Pat's wing trips I liked last year. A lot of wheel routes out of the backfield, which I find to be good. Slip screen, wide receiver screen. You got that double ins route that goes to the outside. Super tough. And then you have bunch weak, which has the Y sail play for beating man, and you've got the inside post on the left. This route to Demaryius Thomas is super tough. Super tough. You just have to be willing to throw it. And right there, I mean, it pushes all the defenders back, which I think is good. And you can hit Peterson quickly out of the backfield. Obviously, we didn't right there, but it's a pretty good idea. Great throw. Great throw. They're going to say we didn't get in bounds? I held A? I thought I got toe tap, man. I thought I toe tapped that right there. We're going to try this X slant. We need to flip the play, though. We're in trouble. So, There it is, guys. That's the route, man. It's been good. It continues to be good. Really nice. Really nice. Had the wheel route on that play, yes. Trips Y ISO. Let's try a little sneak the wheel out. Halfback base is a good run. But we have Gronk one-on-one on the outside. And he just got his lunch money taken by Janoris Jenkins. He went for the pick. So we had basically a Madden 16 aggressive catch opportunity right there. One-on-one Gronk. We almost outran him, to be honest. Yikes. You gotta throw that 9 out of 10, man. Ray Nitschke, gotta do a little more. If he had SWAT team, that's fine, but he went for the pick. That's gonna give me a really good chance to catch it. So I'll take that. It's Gronk, man. Like, he blitzed everybody. He didn't get it. My ball. That was really weird. I'll take it. All right, we just got the ball back here on 4th down after locking up. We're only up 1 point right now, so I'm going to run the jumbo pair. I'm going to switch between the power O and the dive and just hope he can't really get aligned against it. I think I have the dive right here, and I can cut it back left for a nice gain. Yep. And a big truck right there from AP. We're going to run this ball. I know the Pats, they're known for a lot of their shotgun runs. Last year you had gun ace, you had inside zone. But we're going to keep this thing on the ground, keep the clock moving. Our defense has had too much time on the field so far. And we're going to utilize some of the new gun split close runs, which are really good. Little mistimed truck right there, but still worth going. He's starting to go to aggressive defenses. We've got the ace, which has ace posts. It has 0-1 trap. It has the zone weak, and I think I even saw a stretch down there on the bottom of the screen. So we might try and see if we, on 2nd and inches, has this tight end crossplay, which is pretty good too. It also has a counter. It's a really good ace formation. Really strong ace formation. We got to see what the quick audibles are. It's the zone weak, the slants, the shallow cross, and the PA. Okay. We're going to run it right up the middle. Right up the middle. Right up the middle. Get my yard. Give me my yard. Fall forward AP. Even a quick fade right there in this goal line. Let's throw Vernon Davis out there, and then let's put Demaryius Thomas out there, and let's run a stretch. And let's run a stretch. Let's get some serious blocking. We got it. We got the left edge. Let's go. Block for me, Vernon. Too easy. Too easy. Stretch right there. That's just tough. AP. He went engage 8. I don't think you're going to have good gap integrity with engage 8. I don't think it works like that. Close. You would think it would. Backs here. Give me that. Give me that, Delvin, bro. We're going to try a fade. So we just picked the ball off in the end zone, or we would have had a pick 6. But this wouldn't be a playbook demonstration without an end zone fade. So we're going to throw a quick fade here to Gronk. See if we can score. We scored on one earlier. We got to get out there real fast because we're going to run out of time. But we're going to throw a high point Gronk fade. And there, he catches it for the touchdown. So those fade routes, potentially pretty good. What's happened is, we went to Gronk one-on-one downfield and we got picked. Still a good matchup call in my decision. Like, Pick unlikely. SWAT, pretty likely, but that's fine. We wanted to take a crack. Try those end zone fades. Pretty cool that it's in that playbook. Throw that to me. Throw that to me. He threw it. All right. Yeah, got beat deep there. Keenan Allen, you know, he's known for that blazing Deshaun Jackson speed. All right, so, I mean, with 2.5 to go, we just really kind of need to find the best run playbook, run set in the Pats playbook. Might be this one, because, like I said, their jumbo doesn't have the runs you need. It's got 2 of the runs you need, but it doesn't have all the runs you would want. And so maybe this overload does. Smash is the thing. And then you've got the stretch, and then you've got misdirection. Right there, Gronk is just too mean. AP, I wanted to try a truck right there, but I thought, let's just see if he takes on the tackler himself. Didn't want to maybe force a risk of fumble. But yeah, we're trying to close this thing out. Our opponent uses timeouts. I want to run more plays for you guys, show you how to get the victories, but I really also want to win the game. So let's try the misdirection and see what we can do here from the playbook. See if we can hit it off this right side. So this is different than the stretch because it's a misdirection. Wow. I was going to run some more plays. Now I'm thinking that may not be smart. Because that could happen. We've already fumbled once before. Gronk couldn't hold his block right there against 23. Joe Hayden. Gronk got blocked. Couldn't block right there to the edge. Third and 13, he was in man, I'm 99% sure. I should run the ball. I should run the ball. I should run the ball. Oh, I'm going to run the ball. Okay. So we're going to have to kick it back. Or are we? Or are we? Yeah, we're going to have to punt. Okay, so now we punt. We give our opponent the ball back with just a couple seconds left. Every time I've tried to punt down the sideline, I've screwed it up. So let's just kick down the middle. Famous last words. And just play great defense. 15 seconds. He needs 8 points. 100% chance he chucks it deep down the sideline since he just scored a touchdown doing that. So... And I'm going to let him throw to the middle, and I'm going to look out for a screen. Yep. Uh-oh. No, not like this. Not like this. Whoever that defender is, he's cut.